Dude. Blind Joe Beans here tonight, folks, with something I've never done before. And that is go read you an article about capsaicin and its devastation to your anal fissures. But before I get to that, folks, I have to get one of these homegrown Rhode Island ghost peppers down the old esophageal pipe. And thanks to Frank from you know where, who works with you know who for growing them. But Frank, I'm a little disappointed, bud. So I'm gonna start with this one, the one you couldn't finish, before I roll into this one. And I take this one down, straight down the old esophageal pipe, and then I'm gonna let you know about the anal fissures that will be reacting and going off like so many jumping jack fireworks tomorrow right here in this guy's. Well, it doesn't matter, because I really appreciate when someone grows a super hot pepper, because it's super hard to grow a super hot. I've got scorpion peppers out there growing right now, and those mother stinkers will not turn. They're just green. They're big. They're scary, but they're green. But Frank, you got some red ghost peppers, even though you couldn't finish them. But tonight, Blind Joe Beans here is going to take down Frank's folly, as well as Frank's success stories. And I may even go into Frank's ultimate success stories. Probably not. I'm not going to eat 4 ghost peppers. Not ever. But tonight I'm going to at least take this one, and then that one, and then I'm going to read you this article that I found super interesting while I burn my esophageal tissue wall and my mucous membranes react, and whatever the hell else is going to happen. I'm going to let you know from this BuzzFeed news article that I found that's really interesting, and I'm going to skip around a lot and probably going to be a little incoherent as usual. So that's it. That's the introduction. Here we go. I call this one Frank's Folly. Ghost peppers have a good fruity flavor, and then straight smoky flavor that some people just aren't going to get past. They burn a lot more towards the swallow. You're not going to get it when you're chewing. You're going to be like, I can eat multiple of... Oh, no, the hell I cannot. But I can, because I'm Blind Joe Beans. You paid for it. You want to see it, folks. I know you do. Ugh, so hot. My friend, Mr. Bones Jangle, do you know how hot my mouth feels right now? Too hot. All right, folks. When capsaicin enters the stomach, it can stimulate the production of gastric mucus and temporarily speed up metabolism. As your stomach works to digest the spicy food, you may experience pain or cramping. But again, it won't cause actual damage. Tell that to all of this. If the food is really hot, it may lead to nausea or vomiting. Blind Joe Beans doesn't vomit. But if you're eating something reasonably spicy, you should be able to stomach it. In the intestines, the capsaicin triggers a reaction, increasing the rate of digestion. This can be helpful if you're eating food that takes longer to digest. but it can also speed things up a little too fast. The capsaicin can stimulate nerves and draw water into the small bowel, causing it to distend and contract aggressively, which can cause diarrhea. Not everyone gets to run after eating spicy food, but for those who do, it might burn on the way out just as much as it burned on the way in. The tissue that lines the intestinal tract also lines the anus, so people can get perennial burning if they eat very spicy food. The anal burning sensation is uncomfortable for most people, but it could be unbearably painful if you have hemorrhoids, or my personal favorite, anal fissures. A relatively common problem where there is a small tear in the lining of the anal canal. The pain will eventually fade, but even the softest toilet paper is no match for a bad butt burn. Folks, bad butt burn doesn't begin to describe what I'm going to have tomorrow, but thanks for watching, and have yourself a great night.